astounding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Now this could be a chance. Great chance!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Shomorodov duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Trezeguet. So what can they make? Mustafa Mohamed! And kept out by the most elastic of stage.
Mustafa Mohamed actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
A sudden chance to counter. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Shomorodov! Egypt have a free kick. Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking to hit the front line.
Mustafa Mohamed really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Shomorodov! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Been taken short.
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Corner, and he did the rest. things starting to... And that'll be the final action of the first half.
The first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes. Gets his pass away. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
That's good play. Shot could be on. Can he finish? He scored! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for him.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that with a black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Shomurodov. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Could try cutting inside here. Climbs up big! No mistake!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.